couple of weeks ago, a client asked me to shorten a conference table for him and to build a bar out of the leftover scraps. So in addition to these beautiful slabs of African walnut, I took a few pieces of steel that were braces underneath some modular desks. My plan here was to just butt the two pieces together and to shove a whole bunch of dominoes in the joint. And because it's resting on the framework of the metal bar afterwards, there's not really an issue of strength. Aesthetics wise, there's a whole bunch of different ways that you could go about this. For instance, you could cut it all into strips and then create a butcher board out of the strips, sort of like what you'd find in IKEA or in a lot of other countertops. But this is what the client and I agreed on. And he doesn't mind having a joint right in the middle and not having the grain match up. And actually, I think it kind of turned out nice in the end. So yada, let's get started. So building the base of the bar, the first step was to cut down all the material, to prep the material by cutting off these flanges on the end. And I did this with the bandsaw, which is missing quite a few teeth. And you can really tell it really jerks around when it's cutting and kind of pulls to the side a little bit. Now, I made a mistake here when I was cutting one of them, and I cut one of these legs short by a lot. But I'll just weld it up later. It won't really matter.
So now I'm gonna work out how the feet can be leveled. So I'm gonna make some little feet that screw into the bottom, and they're gonna screw into some like these caps that I'm gonna weld onto the bottom. And I'm using this scrap that I cut off the ends earlier. And these holes are actually already the perfect size to tap. So let's do that.
Here's the desk. That last link.